Today, I'm going to show you a quick hack to change whole numbers into improper fractions, and a quick hack to change mixed numbers into improper fractions. I will explain how it works. If you'd like to go deeper, I've also made a full conceptual lesson with easy, medium, and hard challenge questions. You will find the link in the description. Alright, let's get started with the whole numbers. Our first quick hack. To turn a whole number into improper fractions, we keep the denominator, which is the bottom number, and then for the numerator, we multiply the bottom number by the whole number. Let's see an example. Change the whole number 2 into an improper fraction with a denominator of 3. We keep our denominator as the bottom, which is 3, and the numerator is the bottom number multiplied by the whole number, which is 3 times 2. So 2 wholes equals to 6/3. How does this work? A whole number is simply groups of that denominator. For example, when the denominator is 3, that means the whole is divided into 3 equal parts. Since 1 whole equals 3/3, so 2 wholes make up of 3 times 2, that's 6/3. Therefore, 2 wholes are 6/3. Here's another example. Change the whole number 4 into an improper fraction with a denominator of 2. Remember the hack? It's the bottom multiplied by the whole number. All we do is keep the bottom number, our denominator 2, and multiply it by the whole number 4. 2 times 4 is 8, so 4 wholes equal to 8 halves. Think about it. That means 4 wholes are made up of 8 parts when each whole is divided into 2 equal parts. That was super easy. Here's the quick hack 2. To change a mixed number into an improper fraction, we keep the same denominator and the new numerator becomes bottom number by the whole number at the top number. Let's turn 2 1/3 into an improper fraction. We keep the same denominator, which is 3. Then we multiply the bottom number by the whole number and add the top number. That means 3 times 2 plus 1. And this is 6 plus 1, which is 7/3. Therefore, 2 1/3 equals 7/3. To see how this quick hack actually works, when we look at 2 1/3, we keep the same denominator 3, and then we know that 1 whole is 3/3. And 2 wholes give us 3 times 2, that is 6/3. And then we still have 1/3 here. So altogether, we have 3 times 2 plus 1/3. That means we have altogether 7/3. Super simple, isn't it? One more example. Turn the mixed number 3 1/4 into an improper fraction. Now let's use quick hack 2 for the mixed number. It's super easy. We keep the same denominator 4. For the numerator, we multiply the bottom number by the whole number and then add the top number. So we figured out how many parts we have for 3 wholes. That's 4 times 3. Then plus the 1/4 we already have. So altogether we have 12 plus 1, that's 13 quarters. Therefore, 3 1/4 equals to 13 quarters. We did it! Alright, let's quickly review our 2 quick hacks to turn whole and mixed numbers into improper fractions. Quick hack 1 about whole numbers. We keep the bottom number. For the numerator, we just multiply the bottom number by the whole number. For example, to convert 2 to a fraction with a denominator of 3, we keep the same denominator 3, and then for the numerator, we just multiply the bottom number 3 by the whole number 2. That is 3 times 2. So 2 wholes equals to 6/3. Quick hack 2, mixed number. We keep the same denominator, and then for the numerator, we multiply the bottom number by the whole number, then add the top number. Here's our example. To turn 2 1/3 into an improper fraction, we just keep the same denominator, and then for the numerator, we multiply the bottom number by the whole number, and then add the top number. That is 3 times 2 plus 1. It gives us 7/3. Therefore, we know that 2 1/3 equals to 7/3. And that's it. You have mastered the quick hack to change whole and mixed number into improper fractions. If you find this video useful, like and subscribe and share with your friend. Okay, see you in the next one.